kind of just talked about what the x and y intercepts are. The x-intercept is where it crosses the x-axis, and y has to be 0. So since y has to be 0 for our x-intercept, we're plugging 0 in for y. And if we plug 0 in for y, 4 times 0 is 0. All of a sudden, our 4y is gone. We're just left with 3x equals 12. So to find our x-intercept, all we have to solve is 3x equals 12. Now, to get x by itself, all we have to do is divide by 3. And x equals 4. So our x-intercept of this equation is 4. Now, the same thing is going to go for our y-intercept. Our y-intercept is where x is 0, so we're plugging 0 in for x. 3 times 0 is 0. That means our x is gone. All we have left is 4y equals 12. So let's solve it. We have 4y equals 12. All we have to do is divide by 4 to get y by itself. We have y equals 3. So we know both of our x and our y intercepts. 4 for our x, 3 for our y. Now all we have to do is graph them. Our x-intercept is 4. That means we're going right 4 on the x-axis. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're making a point at 4. Okay, for our y-intercept of 3, we are going up 3 on the y-axis. 1, 2, 3. Now, if these were two different equations, we would just have a straight line going across and a vertical line going across. But these come from the exact same equation. And since they come from the exact same equation, they are the same line. So since they're the same line, all we have to do is we connect our dots and we show that our line is going on forever and ever and ever in both directions. So that's how we graph an equation in standard form using the x and y intercepts. First, you have to find the x and y intercepts, then you graph. Okay, moving on. Go ahead and try the monitoring progress. What I would recommend doing is making this graph 3, this graph number 4. Go ahead and pause the video, solve both of these, find the intercepts, and graph, and then we can check together. Okay, hopefully you've done that already. To find our x-intercept in number 3, all we have to do is put 0 in for y. So we have 2x equals 4. To solve for x, we divide by 2. Our x-intercept in this situation is 2. Okay, now to find our y-intercept. We plug 0 in for x, we have a negative y equals 4. We can't have a negative y, we can never have a negative y. In order to get rid of that negative, either A, just move the negative to the 4, or B, we're dividing by a negative 1. Y equals a negative 4. So we have our x-intercept at 2 and our y-intercept at a negative 4. Let's go ahead and graph both of them. Our x-intercept's at 2. We go over to 2 on the x-axis, make our dot. And our y-intercept is at negative 4. So that means we have to go down 4 on the y-axis. 1, 2, 3, 4. And make our dot. Now all we have to do is connect our 2 dots and draw our line. Hopefully your line is straighter than mine. You can draw a straight line by doing a lot of things. You can use a ruler. You can use a paper. You can use an index card. I mean, there's a lot of things that you can do to draw a straight line if you want your line to be straight. Okay, same thing goes for 4. We're going to solve 4. Our x-intercept, if we plug 0 in for y, we are left with x equals a negative 9. Nothing to solve. Our x-intercept's already done for us. Pretty simple. Okay, now we're going to do our y-intercept. Put 0 in for x, we're left with 3y equals a negative 9. In order to solve for our y-intercept, we need to divide by 3. Y equals a negative 3. So we have our 2 intercepts. We have x equals a negative 9, y equals a negative 3. All we have to do is graph it. So x equals a negative 9. Let's go and graph it. This is our x-axis, right? Negative means we go left. We're going left 9, making our dot. Now our y-intercept is a -3. That means we are going down 3 on the y-axis, and we are making our dot at -3 on the y-axis. We gotta create this together. Okay, and now all we have to do is connect our dots and make our line. All you have to do, find the two intercepts, solve for x, solve for y, by putting 0 in for the opposite variable, plot the 2 points, connect them, and you've got your line. Standard form is a lot more simple than you think it is.